people and or friends or family know what you're going through because they're not going through it. And I know that feeling. I am aware enough to state that I know when, for example, if you didn't like injure injury on your ankle, or say, for example, you did something, the other person can't totally figure what you have done in your injury and the feeling you had because they didn't endure it. And all I know is I'm just so happy that I'm not driving and I'm just documenting what's going on. Like I said, I'm trying to stay positive and I am watching my facial expression as well as ability to eat food. I had an issue back years ago where I wasn't eating as much vegetables, but now it's a different thing. And I'm noticing I'm not eating the vegetables as it were and cooking my food a different way. I'm not able to cook properly. I actually am a decent cook, I feel, but I'm not ordering pizza. I'm not a pizza person. So I made this and it's looking yummy, but I know that's not something I want. And in my system, for the problematic issues I've acquired at one time through growing up, I know, yeah, sorry, that's that. You eat bad food from day one, growing up, and given a fucking steak in the mouth from early on, you know, as opposed to a pacifier, which was that passive aggressive fucking issues going on. Next thing you knew, you're ringing saying, "Oh, I want to look cute." You even got onlookers and fucking videotapers, and you know who I'm talking about. And fuck, I hope this gets out there. I'm just saying, stuff is going on in this world, in this time or planet. People don't talk out. Yes, I was talking about this is fucking bang on the head on a concrete floor. Like, I don't know what I'm sitting on. This is a standard sitting position where, for the most part, I'm a 5'7" girl. So I'm on a standard chair. But I was put on a chair that was higher. I knew it. I felt it when I got on because my knees were below my hips enough. So next thing you knew, that no sooner did I sit on that unit that you told me to get on, is that I turned around and said, I think I did this way. I think I went in like this. And then I said, okay, sit down there. And I sat down. And no sooner, that's all I know, is no sooner did I say that, I said, I don't feel well. Or I don't know. I'm not going to say it, and I don't think this is helping because I didn't say that. But I did say something along the line of, I don't feel well, but in my mind I was thinking, this is not helping, you know? Unbeknownst to me is I ended up, let me have a drink because we're getting dry. I ended up having two, what's happening here? I don't want this see? Stuff like that. But, I put this. I had this. See? What happens? Brr. This place is getting cold already. I don't have proper thermostat. I can't think properly since this concussion I had. That's all I'm trying to document is, yeah, I've had issues in my life. This, that, and the other happened, but that seat was considerably high. I remember, like, I wasn't on toes, but I was up high enough. I remember getting on it and turning on right away. Like, the minute they sat me down, I looked back. Well, I didn't even really look back because I remember my eyes closed because I don't know. I don't remember anyway who was there. But I remember I'm just documenting this, so I hope people understand where I'm coming from. So I ended up I turned back and saying, I don't feel well, you know? Or I was like reiterating what I'd already said when I was kneeling down on the close to the floor as it was. I was as low as I could go with not knowing what was going on. And I just remembered that. I just remember somewhat, I guess I was at this point, the last thing I remember is I guess I was just sitting down. I feel as though I was coming to this direction. Sitting down and saying, I don't feel well, or I don't think it's helping. Something along that line. I didn't feel it was helping. And next thing, I think that's because of this inertia who made me fall harder. And I just want to document that, and when the person, I said to him, when I did come to in the whole, whoa, scenery's changed, I had gone out and priorly asking the person going in front of somebody, not just in front of somebody, but I was actually going to the front of the line of a checkout stand, and I said, would you mind if I go through? And when I went through, she said yes. She was a little girl. She's an Oriental lady. If you know me, or please call out to me and back me up that if you know anything about putting a person in proper care and not exacerbating the problem, is if anything we don't get out of this is me knowing that, I know I'm a little bit upset right now I'm talking about it, but I'm just saying, if you don't know that, what was I saying, that I endured this percussion, I ended up enduring this fucking issue, excuse my language again, is that this happened to me now. If he had been trained, this wouldn't happen. And I know he may have meant well, but he didn't by lying to me. He lied to me. On the second or third day, I called that phone number. I called the place where I went shopping where this happened. And again, see, things like this, I kind of know, I know it's happening, like, but it's tiring. I don't know what time it is right now. I'm just saying, I'm on my second drink. I just want to show that I'm somebody who, I'm not an alcoholic like that. But since this head got smashed, oh, damn it, crap, see? I just dirtied up everything. Things like that's happening now. And it's weird. And not weird, but because at the same time I acknowledge, like, yeah, you got your head smashed on freaking concrete floor. If that guy hadn't said to get up and go over there and with what do they call it, afterthought, I acknowledge that if he wasn't making it like I was in the way, right, I wouldn't have got up so fast. They had that chair sitting there already. So it makes sense. And I'm just trying to document this. Again, I'm only drinking it. Again, anybody knows me, I'm not alcoholic. I just, like, on occasion, 3 to 5 months, get a good drunk on. And, okay, maybe different times, depending on time of year. What I'm saying is, I know what I'm saying, it's so delayed though. And certain times is worse than other times. And I just want to document this, okay? Just trying to document this. That I am what they call now, in my opinion, I am, what's that word now? Freak? Retarded! Do you know, since, okay, I'm trying to put my face, I'm just trying to show, I noticed I've been doing this crap I'm working it, as or, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying, I have my face to different feeling and knowledge, and yet, well, you didn't have that, and her test didn't show that, but if you take the other tests, they'll maybe show something, and then after I'll take it, and after I say, okay, so why did you say you wanted to take that test? And they'll say, I did that because that test shows different thing than the other. And I'm like, okay, I'm just the student, as it were. I'm just a patient, right? What do I know? Okay, so here I'm like agreeing to this, and you follow. And then I take the test, and they say, you might have had an injury prior. Okay, but does your test show what happened now? And they say nothing. They don't actually seem to tell me and say, get your results from the person who gave the requisition this say to go there to start with. I'm just telling y'all, people, I'm trying to document this because I don't talk like this normally. I am having a drink. Yes, I can be having things going on in my life, but this, the way I'm talking now, after only 2 drinks and showing the time to fix this setup, I'm not normal like this. And I just want to show that if anybody can please leave from the United States, probably the closer the better. They may be more open minded to research what we're talking about. But I'm just saying that I acknowledge that I've traveled different parts of the world, and only people who know me again will vouch and know. They know I've been England, Ireland, France, Spanish, Dubai, Amsterdam, playing that way, that the other, and right. So I'm saying things have been going on in the last 6 months, and in my opinion, I'm not getting better. And I don't feel I'm somebody who drinks a lot anymore. Yes, I'm somebody who drank at one time, but since this injury, I can't even drink. I'm like, I actually notice it in my facial expression, not just my ability to talk. And if I were to try and repeat what I'm doing when I'm doing this, if I try to repeat what I'm doing when I'm normal, when I'm straight, what I was used to be, I don't want to say used to be, what did before this injury, because I'm going to get better, because you know me, I'm not going to put out any bullshit. But the freak is going in, man. They keep telling me, smile, show your old teeth. Yeah, I did that. But I'm noticing, yeah, I got a little bit of different smile. And I don't know where we're at here. Oh, we're past time. Hey, cheers, everyone. Happy Halloween. I did that funny Halloween, and now I'm that girl with that hair. But I'm just trying to tell you is that I feel there's vagus nerve problem. So that's why I want to document. It's been an issue, and I need this to be documented. I'm telling them, no, I admit that I did not agree to want to submit to when in July 5th, again, I can't repeat this when I'm normal, but I'm just trying to tell you. Okay, I want to talk to this. I'm just trying to tell you. Okay, here. I'm going to suck it down. So that's what happened there. So I am asking for specialists to be seen since this injury because I had whatever private injuries and things go in my stomach or back, but what I have now is my neck and the whole issues. Can't cook clean properly, and I don't want to cry wolf because I'm definitely not. But I'm the one wondering, why am I eating my brother? Ew, that sounded weird. But yeah. Anyways, what happened is that I just don't know what to do. I'm going to see a different specialist and say, oh yeah, just take that, go in that machine. I did that July 5th and the injury happened May 31st. And anyway, so that happened, and now they're not telling me results. Why did I fall unconscious to start with? Why is it that when I woke up from falling unconscious, now hitting my head and enduring a concussion, that the seat had been pissed on? How long was I on that seat? Something was going on from when I stood up. I don't remember probably from standing up. All I know is remember vaguely, like, not vaguely, it's not in a vague manner that way. It was, I already wasn't feeling good from them making me stand up. And I'm just trying to say and document this, like I said, that I like this feeling. And I'm just happy I'm not taking drugs, and I don't take drugs. It's like maybe my third drink from this incident happening, and I'm drinking such a little bit from what I usually do. And I'm just documenting my facial expression because in their test, they keep telling me, smile and show your teeth. Well, you could teach an infant that to smile, and because you had priorly told them eyes, nose, teeth, mouth, whatever, is that you pre did that. And next thing you knew, yeah, the minute they tell me, smile, show your teeth, right? I am showing my teeth, but they don't realize a fucking, excuse my language, after that hurts right away. And even this stupid thing in my hand hurts. Oh, that feels better. But it's just all of it. I wasn't in pain like this. I'm not somebody who takes drugs for like excessive necessity. There's people who you'll give them that push button and they know you know who you are. And they get that push button, they take advantage of it. And I'm not that kind of girl. I don't take drugs like that. And when I drank, yeah, I was having a hard time back then. I regretted it, doing that. But I was in the bush, as it were, out. And whoever knows where I used to live, I am not somebody venturing out on my own just for nothing. So I'm just saying, I'm just talking with my face, having a couple of drinks, and I want to show what my face looks like. And yeah, let's keep your drink, keep your fluids flowing, right? So, and I'm just going to tell you the secret of why I do this prior to drinking my liquid is that I'm actually making sure that the fluid is flowing as it's supposed to be going to be flowing through me with goodness and whole loveliness. But whatever. I don't want to spill. I want it to go one way though, because that's the way I usually do. There you go. It's a little bit too much. Hey! Is that what happened? This was $2. What happens is people like me. Did I say that? come out the area, whether in the vehicle or out the establishing you bought the product, that you end up, whoops, did I do that? You follow, or maybe just whatever thing go flying. Anyway, why am I still talking? Other than trying to show that this is officially day 6 months. 6 months. And I'm not getting better. I actually am showing differences in my teeth. Evola, this and the other. I don't know, friends. I don't know what to do. All I know is I don't feel like cooking. And when I do want to cook, I make in bulk thinking I better cook enough to have and put it in the freezer. But I'm not a freezer person. I don't like different food like that. Next thing you know, I'm buying pizza, putting shit on it, not eating on it, like that. But don't it look pretty? That's kind of nice though. If you were to pretend that there's like big thick pieces of meat stank in there. Let me turn this off. This is going to be the longest video I made. Do I have something in my hair? You ever see those videos of somebody have something stuck in their hair and they're like, dang, I wish I could have pulled that out for them. Yeah. I'll get to a maximum of 2 beer and maybe 2 shots, something on the extra. But I'm just saying, that ain't me. I'm a busy girl, man. I burn off that energy. And holy mackerel, even just talking now, the last while, I'm just trying to keep accountability of. I ain't being drunk with that. It actually freaking hurts to talk normally. And I do these mukbangs whispering. I wouldn't have been able to eat this. I would have got a headache. That's why I didn't eat it. I'm sorry I didn't make a mukbang. Sorry, my mukbang was so long not to end as a eating mukbang. But no, I know enough after 6 months. I ain't that stupid. They didn't break me out. I mean, I didn't get that hit in the hard head. I do not like artificial drinks. That's why you won't see me drink much, but ew, especially those, like when you break it down, those little fitzer drinks and you buy in a can or whatever drink bottle you put in it. You have to make it at home. God, I miss different things. I do. I'm already knowing I'm not going to return to what I was then. And when this happened was during this car, a drink that I didn't mind that drink. It was okay. I'm just saying, right? I had a drop of a dime. Shit happens. I've seen your head hits a fucking ball and nutsack, and you didn't realize that goddamn squirrel was saying, hey! I know I'm not telling you, okay? No, I can't eat this pizza. Who wants to say in the comments I should have brought it back? If it was a high roller. Hi. What you do there with my pizza? Life is such a fucking bowl of Carrie Aries. Carrie Aries fucking. Did you see that movie? Damn. I ended up. Okay, I'll tell you a short story, which ain't fucking proper the way I say it, but it's mixed up. I was just saying, there was this sign that said, go over there and answer some questions about Halloween and what you think is why and what, wherever, and that. And I was like, what? Okay. Let me see what's out there. Next thing you know, Michael said, no! The third fucking movie they watch these days is it. Um, Never heard of it personally. Though, because I don't watch those type of movies. So the next thing you knew, I'm thinking later that day or the night prior to Halloween, I'm thinking, oh, was this somewhat of a... was there a reason? Was there a psychological, like, oh, the lack words, was there a Alice in Wonderland, Wondersome Life? Yeah, would not be nice to jump in back. Oh, yeah, babe. What's down there down that rabbit hole? But anyways, so next thing happened is I'm wondering, so is this a experiment? You know me if you know me. Thinking, is this all that after all? It's y'all fucking playing, I see the answer to that. So it's like this thing one or that thing two or the other. There's you're figuring, oh, well, you're gonna figure, you're gonna 90%, 98 even percent are gonna choose the, well, it was the predominant of the other. The next thing you realize, no, you're wrong. And he asked, well, why is that? The other girl didn't know. She said, what was the answer? So, oh, it was this. And just the way they said it was like, oh, yeah, why is that? Oh, well, that's the answer. Oh, okay. So later on, a day or two later, I thought about it. I was thinking, because is that I had wondered, were these answers? It's in COVID. Yeah. And yet they claimed, did I eat that tomato? Did I do that? Should I eat this one? Yeah, later. Anyways, is that they, these fucking stories, the questions they had them in say, of the story they claim to have had of this fucking stupid Halloween crap, which I don't believe in. Sorry. It's all government run propaganda bullshit just to make you spend money that you don't need to spend, which you're fucking making goddamn motherfucking pollution. Hello? You get me? Don't fucking get me going there. And you don't even realize. I'm trying to be fucking submissive as it was. I'm trying y'all cheat shit. Fucking tell y'all. And I do different things. I me my little girl ways. Whatever. Just be me because we didn't get to do it then. So I'm trying to do it now. And you know what I'm talking about. No, this fucking get likes and shares. Because you know what I'm talking about, like I say. Whether you get a fucking head injury or not. I'm talking to you, brother. I feel like I fucking, you know what? Excuse my eyes. I am. I did have a long day, but for real. I freaking hurt now. I literally, this first time, I've had my fucking knocked in. My head been knocked in, man. My knob my marbles have been swirled. They've been fucking swirled around the table, and they made a stop, and it ain't stopped. Should have been what was. I'm just telling you. And this fucking drink stinks of shite. It's not like those pre-made drinks. Hey, I'm not that kind of girl. I don't do that drink. I've been making my own wine. I don't know how many years now. I think around 12 to 15. I don't remember. Imagine. Okay, I'll turn this on. Okay, if anybody will fucking listen this long, excuse the language, I'm gonna make sure this is restricted. I'm gonna put my fucking face straight. Because I find that I've been, and it's no sooner do I put it straight, the face gets straight. So there you go. Yeah, you can hang to this one. Anyways, so here I was. Is that I want to document, since I got my head smashed on the fucking concrete, excuse me again, concrete floor, is that I've noticed that this fucking, excuse me again, I not much drink compared to what I have and could have used to and have had time. Anyways, make my own wine. Not even make my own wine this year. I missed my time again. The second year, or this third year, I've not been making wine. That again, no bit. So we know the organic wine is better wine. Ow! God, I'm hangry. I'm hangry! Let me try this piece. I get the biggest piece. Holy mackerel. I don't know if this is gonna work, Is this gonna be able to return on that turn? They have that thing they say. You know what I miss putting on here? I should have put a nice, ouch, shot of the whole hot stuff. Or did I put some on too? Did I? Let me put some. I like to wet my whistle before I eat something dry like this, especially. See? See what I mean? This is what's happening lately. Making a mess. I did buy some of this. Giddy up, horsey. See? It's that kind of shit. I didn't act this way before, but an afterthought. Why not? I love my horsey. I love horses. Here. Look how fucking freaking thing that thing is. What? So you buy all these ingredients and make it yourself with some actual fresh vegetables, like a tomato. See? You ever get somebody like that? Find this out. Okay, I have to end this video already, like I said, but I just want to end it with, when I have to lay down, that actually hurts more in my neck than sitting up. I just want to talk about that. Hurts more when I lay down, especially when I wake up. Great, does my neck hurt? That's the point that I have to turn myself in the middle of the night if they go to the washroom. I have to freaking hang off the side of the bed. Okay, I'm documenting this for concussion purposes. If you are catching in the middle of me showing that the progression of how I am when having endured a concussion, not still knowing what happened with falling unconscious, that I'm on my drinking not the way I used to. Friday night and I ain't got nobody and I'm documenting what I got to fucking say is that this shite is not what the fuck I want me to be like, and this goddamn drink stinks. Fucking hurts my hand to tell you is that what I'm saying is that I missed my season and the end of fall. We did the Halloween. We just had the end of Halloween, or 2 days after Halloween. This the second day, but I'm just saying is that if you have endured a concussion and know what to do to seek help, do what you need to, I don't know, be somebody that used to party, I don't know, I'm not like, I didn't party like that. All I am is somebody who smoked pot and drink a little bit of alcohol and those last while. I'm hungry. Do need to eat. I did put some garlic. Cut up a couple of pieces of garlic. And I put some basil and some hot dry spices. Mmm. Oh. I was actually going to put some sauce, but before putting the other extra ingredients, but whoops, I should have done. What? See what happens? Dang it. See, I'm not clumsy like that. Or as some good people called it, labeled it. I'm not labeling it. I'm not clumsy like that.